Hey Nykz squad, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be making this delicious ackee and saltfish with some pressed green plantain, they call it tostonies as well, and some fried ripe plantain. So let's just jump right into it. We're gonna be cutting up some seasoning, some natural seasoning, and that is our scallion or tomato, onion, and I'm using a red onion on this one, guys, because I don't have any white. But also, it makes Ackee and Saltfish so pretty, so pretty. You know what I'm saying? All right, so this is my ackee, and this is what saltfish is. So for persons who don't know what saltfish is, or what we call saltfish in Jamaica, it's a salted codfish, right? So, and ackee and saltfish is Jamaica's national dish, and it is also one of my favorite meals to prepare and to consume, and not to mention serve, because when ackee and saltfish taste good, wanna know none nah left no. Right, so we're gonna go ahead and cut up our onions now, and I'm just using one it's a medium onion. I used about a quarter pound of scallion. I cut it up fine. Pepper, we're gonna be using some pepper, some Scotch bonnet pepper, not a lot, because we don't want to overpower the ackee and saltfish and make it too peppery that it won't be enjoyable to the palate, right? So just a little piece of Scotch bonnet, and that's what the Scotch bonnet looks like. And Scotch bonnet, our Scotch bonnet, Jamaican Scotch bonnet or habanero, is the hottest pepper there is. I'm gonna go ahead and put in some thyme as well, and the thyme is just to go ahead and give that seasoning some flavor, right? The ackee and saltfish some good flavor. So basically that is it, guys. I thought I didn't have any sweet pepper in the fridge, and then in the middle of everything I remembered, and you're gonna see me further on in this video just cutting up the sweet pepper to add to the ackee and saltfish, because for me ackee and saltfish seasoning is onion, scallion, tomato, sweet pepper, Scotch bonnet pepper, and a little bit of thyme. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead now and start peeling the green plantain to make those fried green plantain or pressed plantain, tostone, whatever you call it, right? We're gonna go ahead and peel that. Once we peel that, we're gonna go ahead and cut it up as well. So guys, I am about to start this Saturday thing at Mountain View Avenue, where I will be doing burgers and chicken and chips and jerk chicken. Also be doing different type of pastas, shrimp, chicken alfredo, all of that lovely stuff, and that starts next week Saturday. That's the third Saturday in March 2024. Yeah, so this is basically, I cut them big enough because I'm gonna go ahead and press them, and this is green plantain, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and allow them to fry. Once they're fried, I'm gonna remove them, and I'm going to press them. And to press them, I'm just using this brown paper bag that we get patties in Jamaica and other stuff, and I'm just gonna put it in, and I'm gonna take my Benjamin's vanilla bottle, which is heavy, and I'm just gonna use that to press it out. Guys, ignore the top, just act like you don't see it. All right, so once we have that pressed out, just gonna go ahead and just remove it, because we're gonna fry this again, guys, and this is so that we get that nice crisp on this plantain. And I'm doing this especially for my boo. He loves stuff like this, so I'm gonna have that along with some white rice for him with his ackee and saltfish. But yeah, well pressed out, and we're gonna refry them. And once we go ahead and refry, get some crisp on it, we're gonna allow it to drain the oil on a napkin, and then we go ahead shot it with some Himalayan salt, pink salt, for flavor. to those plantains. And with the salt, guys, ensure that you do it as hot as possible, so immediately as you take whatever you're frying, plantain fries, out of the oil, you just salt it at the same time. Be careful of the amount of salt that you use, but yeah, it's best to salt it immediately. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and refry those now in some very hot oil, just to get the crisp on them, as I said before. Allowing our tostones or pressed plantain, fried pressed plantain, green plantain, to go ahead and drain the oil. The napkin is gonna absorb that. It's gonna absorb that oil, and then we're gonna go ahead and shot it with that pink Himalayan salt. You can use regular table salt for this, guys. I was just being extra. It just sounds so nice to say. Yeah. Alright, so I did, guys, find a sweet pepper. Initially, I thought I didn't have any in the house. I went into the fridge and double check, and I did find sweet pepper. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut up that sweet pepper to cook up with my seasoning, because for me it's onion, tomato, scallion, a little bit of thyme, some Scotch bonnet, and sweet pepper for my seasoning for my ackee. And with the sweet pepper, guys, I do not throw away the seed. I cut up seed and everything, because just like Scotch bonnet pepper, the heat is in the seed. I think the sweetness of the sweet pepper is in the seed as well, so I don't throw that away. Just look how beautiful this is. Absolutely beautiful plate of seasoning. And we're gonna go ahead at our oil, and we're gonna add our seasoning. Look at that. This ackee is gonna be so beautiful and so delicious. Add a little bit of butter. I'm gonna add our saltfish now, and a little bit of black pepper to that saltfish. We're gonna stir it in and allow it to cook for about 5 minutes on medium, just to get the flavors mellowing. And then we're gonna go ahead and add our ackee to our saltfish that has been cooking up for at least 5 to 7 minutes. Alright, guys, that's one of the key to getting your ackee to be delicious, is allowing it to just simmer and sit and just seep up all that flavor and goodness. I'll tell you about pretty. Look how pretty that is. Then from you look at the oil on this, you can know that this is gonna be absolutely delicious. So we drained our ackee, and we're gonna add our ackee, guys. Ensure that your ackee is drained properly. There's no water going into this ackee and saltfish. I'm gonna add our ackee, then we're gonna add a little bit more black pepper to it. We're gonna stir it in and allow it to cook again, this time on low heat for about 5 to 7 minutes. And that's just to allow it to mellow and everything to come together. And once we're done, I wish you guys could just smell this. Just cook it, guys, and taste it. Tell me how it tastes. Tell me in the comments how bad this ackee is. Maybe you know how good Jamaican, but look at the beauty of that. So look at our pressed plantains, some ripe plantain, and our ackee and the saltfish. And as Jamaican, once we pick up the saltfish, suck on the bone or bite up the bone. Jamaican, if you not do this, guys, do you do this? Let me know in the comments below. And remember to like, to subscribe, and to share. hit that notification bell, guys, so you can know when there are new videos out. Bon appetit, enjoy. Ackee and Saltfish at its finest. Thank you for watching.